Hi Virgo, welcome back. So Virgo, this is going to be, wow, the card I got out was the card of Virgo. Well, this is your reading and welcome, babe. Darling, I didn't mean to call you babe, but whatever. So Virgo, this is going to be a reading for the month of September. It's a general reading, not going to be for all of you, but if it resonates, please do like, share, and subscribe. Also, check out my social media account links down below, as well as my merchandise and the link to my other YouTube page. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Virgo, I mixed up the format this month, so I'm going to do the reading solely focused on you, what your energy is. And at the end, if you're interested in the person or people you might be dealing with, I'll go into that, okay? So, Virgo, overall energy is your card, Virgo, and we are in Virgo season. So happy birthday to my Virgos. I hope it's a great one. Of course, you know, it's great that you're coming out as your overall energy, which is, you know, being insightful, focused on discernment, refined, being accurate, but also, you know, on the more negative side, you can become a perfectionist or overly critical or nervous, you know, during this time period of September. So, you know, you have free will. You choose which side you want to be on. But I like that your card came out. It's usually a positive indication that you're going to keep it on the up and up this month and really feel within your own element, feeling your own vibe, feeling in alignment this upcoming month, which is nice. So coming into September, 5 of Cups, you might have had some regrets, some losses that you're dealing with, whether that's in finances, career, or love. And, you know, I feel like there's a processing of that, okay, to start out the month of September. You know, in life, we never truly lose. We only gain new options, new perspectives. You know, like the old saying, when one door closes, another one opens. But I do feel that you're kind of in an emotional period, or have been, this could be recent past, and had some regrets here, or just kind of be stuck in what we're losing instead of what we're gaining. Fear as well. Interesting vibe to get to start out. So let's see, where is this headed? Where is this headed for Virgo? Oh, geez. All right, let me see. Your cards flew out. Hold on. Wow. Virgo. Oh, my goodness. So you have the Page of Pentacles here. New opportunities. Didn't I just say that? One door closes, another one opens. You have a new opportunity here. Okay, and so I feel that, you know, the Queen of Pentacles came out with it, which is your energy, earth energy, and I feel that, you know, you're ready to grab it. You have matured over the past 6 months, I want to say, in this yearly cycle, and I feel like the maturing is more on an emotional level, an emotional maturity, right? And so I feel like whatever losses or regrets you've had in the past, it's taking that information, that knowledge, learning from it and growing from it, and you're in a much more stable type of energy here. Okay, so I like that for you, Virgo. I like that there's a lot of earth energy here. So let's see where this is going. Some of you, you know, might have had to walk away from something that maybe once brought you emotional fulfillment, but I feel like it's brought you another opportunity here, a new opportunity. Oh, yeah. Oh, yay. 3 of Cups, 8 of Wands. King of Pentacles. This is your energy again. You have the King and Queen here. So it's a very balanced energy of both feminine and masculine. And all of us have feminine and masculine within us. And so finding a balance within that. I feel that there's going to be reasons to celebrate in September. It's your birthday season. So I hope you're celebrating. Every year older is a blessing. You know, age is not a gift given to all. And so I hope that you're celebrating it. It also means reconciliation. If you've had regrets, you're going to have an opportunity to reconcile that in the month of September by simply just communicating, you know. And I feel like once you get it off of your chest, whatever it is that you're starting out the month with, whatever this loss or regret or sadness is about, I feel like once you're able to get things off the ground this month and maybe work on your communication and or communicate how you felt, get it off of your chest, then it makes you in a much more grounded energy where you're like, okay, I got that out. So now I can focus on what's most important to me. And underneath the deck is the Six of Wands, which is getting that victory, you know, feeling victorious, ready to move forward. Ace of Cups below that, very loving energy, emotionally being fulfilled, whether it's career or love, you know. If it's love, it's like you and your partner are kind of on the same page or will be on the same page for the month of September. You're you know, you're in your lane, they're in their lane, but yet you're both supporting each other, very supportive if you're in a relationship with this person. You know, if there's been some pent-up emotions, it's going to be communicated this month, and there might be a reconciliation there. And getting that attention, that love, that adoration that you so deserve, you know? If you're single, I feel like there's going to be new opportunities presented this month. You might be getting some attention, getting some messages, you know, and I feel like the people that are coming through for you are on your level. You know, get on my level. So, old rap song. You know? So if you've had losses in the past, I feel like you're going to be getting communication and attention this month. And it's emotionally fulfilling. Like I said, it's a celebratory energy. For some of you, it's a reconciliation. So I really love that, Virgo. I feel like communication is going to be very important. Excuse me. Very important. It's going to be important that you are clearly communicating in the month of September. And doing it in a way that is balanced. So both fair but empathetic, you know, both logical but not without emotion. So balancing the two. And I think that if you have not been able to do that in the past, or, you know, you communicated without thinking, you regret that. And that's what you're learning from. And that's what you're building on in the month of September. It's kind of like a clean slate type of feeling, like, okay, I want to start over. Or, you know, that's how I used to behave, but I don't want to do that anymore. That's how I used to communicate, but now I want to do it this way. And I think you're on the right track with that, because it leads to the Ace of Cups, Six of Wands, which is incredible. You know, it's like feeling like you've conquered the situation by figuring out how to mindfully communicate what you're feeling without like over exaggerating it or being overcritical with it, and finding that balance there. So I feel like that's such a heavy message for Virgo for this month. And I just love it. I love it. It's a grounded energy. Yeah. I just heard shoot your shot, and I don't even know what that means. It could be for a few of you. I don't know. So I'm going to pull cards on the person you might be dealing with this month, Virgo, and see what their energy is. For those of you who are only interested in what you're going to be experiencing, this is where the reading ends for you. I wish you the best in the month of September. For those of you who are dealing with a specific person or people and you want to hear more about what's going on with them, then this is the second part. So person or people Virgo is dealing with, what is their energy? Oh, wow. Okay. So they have the Eight of Wands to start out September. This person is a little stuck in their head. And by little, I mean a lot. They're stuck in their head. You know, so you might have had regrets with this person. And I feel that this person also is like kind of obsessing or heavily thinking, you know, about the situation, and or they may be filtering how they truly feel to you. You know what I'm saying? So Eight of Swords is self-restriction, and we all do this. It's like, I want to say this, but I'm going to say this instead. So this person might have that behavior where they've learned to filter a little bit and to come at it from a different angle, or somewhat restrict what they're truly thinking or feeling from you, you know? And then when I go a little bit further into it, there's that restriction here again, Two of Swords, and then Eight of Wands. It's exactly what I said. It's exactly what I said. They restrict communication here to some degree or another. And it is purposeful. It is purposeful. Because I feel like they don't feel like they have all of the information to say what they want to say anyways. And as well as they don't want you to know all of the information. Okay, so it's a sense of protective. It's like a protective mechanism, kind of. So it's like, you know, I don't know enough to have a conversation about this or an opinion on this kind of type of vibe here. And then rounding out the month, there it is again, restricting communication. But then the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. So for a lot of you, this is an extremely strong connection. You have a soulmate type of connection. And soulmates can be intimate or platonic. It could be a friend, family member, lover, ex, whatever. But I feel like this person is really thinking things over in the month of September. They're almost in the same energy or encouragement that I just gave you. They're really thinking through and processing things and maybe communicating very little of all of the things that they're thinking about. And I do feel it's purposeful because I think that that's the way this person communicates, you know? They like to analyze things. They like to see it, you know, and then maybe even obsess over things in their mind. And then when they're ready to speak, which I feel is coming at the end of September, badam. That's not a word. I made that up. Badam. Bam. There's that communication, you know, there's that spark. There's that creative idea. There's that I want you, or I want this, or here's my idea, you know, if this is like work or something. I feel like that communication is going to come through. And this person is fired up at the end of September. And if they've been kind of holding back or a little bit even detached, I feel that that won't last long. There's a lot of passion coming here. Okay. And I feel like it kind of starts with you doing what I said earlier, which is getting grounded, and then also learning how to speak to this person, how to communicate with them so that you get the reaction that you want, vice versa, them learning how to communicate with you. That allows for this energy to change at the end of September and for things to come together, you know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ace of Cups. It's all love at the end of the day. You know? Oh, I got a song in my head. That's by Immature. Got nothing but love for you, baby. So let's ride to the love's groove. Who remembers Immature? Probably not many people, but they were like my favorite. That's a side note. If this is love, it looks, there is a lot of love here, a lot of commonalities here, you know, a soulmate connection and a chance to re-spark that flame or communicate how we've been feeling and understand each other, right? If it's platonic, work, family, friends, I feel that, you know, at the end of the day, there is genuine friendship, kinship, whatever, love here. And this person communicates differently than you do, but I feel that there'll be a re-spark of that understanding of each other, okay, at the end of the month in particular. So I like this, Virgo. I like it a lot. So, I don't even want, oh my gosh, 9 of Cups, 6 of Wands. You have the 6 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get the victory you've been wanting to get, and this person is also going to get that attention, that victory that they've been wanting. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's all good here. It's all good. So if you had a falling out, per se, or both of you had been going through something, per se, then at the end of September, it's like, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to allow this song to come through because it wants to come through so bad. And it's by Immature. Well, I have 2 different songs playing in my head. The other song is LSD. Totally different type of music by Rocky. It's a weird combination. So one of those songs is kind of deep and dark, and the other one's a bit immature. The band name is Immature. So that could be within you that you're trying to balance out, or one party's a little bit deeper and the other one's a little more immature or shallow in that area. Whether that's you or they. Like the songs are converging in my mind. In my ears, I should say. So I don't know. That might mean something to some of you if you know either of those songs. But yeah, love it. Virgo could be dealing with another Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Air energy here, Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. And fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Let me know how it resonated. I wish you all of the very best. And until next time. Oh, don't forget, those zodiac signs could be in your birth chart or the person you're dealing with, or just the energy surrounding you. It's a general reading. Okay? So anyways, like I was saying, I wish you the very best either way, Virgo. And thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, my friends.